Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on the Dire Wolf 20 pack, and I had to do a new test for this for my modded musing. So I figured that while I'm having to dig back down to Bedrock anyway and get my new test world situated down there, Um, I might as well go over something with you guys. So, if you're like me and you're playing the Direwolf pack, I'm playing it with my kids. I'm not doing a let's play on it. And you noticed that the Ender IO is back in the pack and updated. And the first thought that you had was, oh, hey, they have the capacitors are back, and that's one of the best energy storage mediums that the game has had for a while. So maybe I should make one of those. Oh, and then you come in Ender IO and you're like, okay, capacitor. Where's my capacitors at? Oh, this is the same recipe as before. Ah, Grains of Eternity. Infinity, sorry. Grains of Infinity is the new replacement for Redstone here. I don't know why they did this. I don't. But uh, there's lots of people out there that don't really understand how to get these. So I thought like a quick little video showing you guys how to do it. So if you are wanting to get into Ender IO, you're going to need these. Like all the recipes here. Um, let's go to something. Sterling generator requires machine frame, requires a grain of eternity. You get the general gist here. Alloy smelter requires machine frame. So you're gonna need these, and you're gonna need them on a regular basis. So, um, in the game, if you want to get it into IO for any reason, for me it's just for the capacitors because I love the capacitors. But some people just like Ender IO and they like using that. So it's actually really fast ore processing once you get it fully upgraded. So the first thing you want to do is after you get you some tools is dig down. And what we're going to be doing here is going all the way to bedrock. And I am going to show this on camera because it ain't going to take us too long with the tools that I have here. There we go. Now it might take you guys a little bit faster to get down to there, but you don't need to actually mine anything. You only need a flint and steel. So make sure before you do this that you have at least a piece of iron so you can get a flint and steel. Alright? Because you need a flint and steel in order to do this. I'm assuming that you guys have already went mining and have gotten your usual hour and a half of mining out of the way. If not, do that first. And then make sure you, as you're mining, dig your way down. Now, I don't have to worry about mobs or anything because I've got those shut off for the video. So don't worry about that. And you, good sir. No. Where's some cobble? There we go. Nope, that's not going to work, is it? Take you out and you out, I believe. Come on. There we go. I want to way back up. Dadgummit. Put that there. There we go. Stop that. So, we're at what? Come on. We are at Y11. You have to be at bedrock. So, if you get to a point to where you're at diamond level, go ahead and dig you a spot all the way down till you hit bedrock. And then we're at bedrock here. And I'm going to knock this wall right here. There we go. Wall. There we go. That should help us out. And I've hooked this hammer up with some special modifiers. Oh, no, I didn't think I needed a shovel, so I didn't make one. Let's go ahead and put you there, and I'm gonna have to get a shovel. Just no, that's way too slow. Where's the big dog? There he is. There we go. I would have to pick a one spot that has like a ton of gravel in it, wouldn't I? Alright. I'm gonna come this way. Of course. There we go. I guess I'm not going that way. That's okay. You don't need really this big of an area. You just need a large enough area to where you can actually move around. There we go. I'm gonna pick up all the stuff. I do have a dank nail, so I don't have to worry about most of this. And once you've cleared out a large area of floor, here we're going to put us another torch there. You want to get your flint and steel out, and you want to light the floor. Alright? And then you want to wait. It'll take about a minute, usually, sometimes quicker. I don't know if it's random or not. And the flyer will go out on its own. And there's a 50% chance from this fire that you'll get a grain of eternity. So, come on, pop. You're not gonna pop. And then this, I'll show you in a minute why you want a large area. There we go. So it went out. We didn't get a grain of eternity. The best way to do this is like skip every other one here. And if you have a large enough room here, you can actually do this. Let's get that one. There. Do you hear that pop? That is Grains of Eternity. Now I'm not sure if they're fireproof or not, so you might. That's why I'm doing these. I'm suggesting that you do these apart. I have seen people just go through here and just like light the whole place on fire, and you can do the same ones. So it doesn't matter whether you lit them before or not, as far as I know. And you'll want a place for you to be able to do this one on a regular basis because you're going to need these. I don't know if there's a way to automate these. If there is, make sure to do it, and I'll do some testing too. Put it in comments down below. I'm assuming a mechanical user with a flint and steel, with a bunch of flint and steels in it, and just would light a spot on a timer, and then have the timer set for like 1 minute. Should be enough time. I mean, you can time this to see how long it goes and get more accurate than that. And then have like a hopper hawk or something like that to just automatically input into a chest. And that would be all you would have to do. So something simple like that. I'll do another video once I do some testing on it and get a good build set up. But that's how you do it. That's how you get them. And again, it is easier for me, anyway, I have found, to do it a space apart. So, and again, there's only a 50% chance, so you don't want to come down here and just light them one at a time. You want to do multiple squares at a time. There we go. And it's supposed to be a 50% chance, but I don't know. For me, when you do multiples, it seems like it does one, and it does, as I'll show you in here. They do go into your mining pack, so it does count as ore or ingots. So there you go. I know there were some people that was wondering how to do this and how to get into Ender.io. It does show you if we go to uses, not uses. Press R in here. It shows you this, and it does 50% chance, and it's only in the overworld. I should have put that on there, but this doesn't actually tell you that much. So on mic. So there you go. And I am going to be. I'm going to try to put. I'm going to get rid of all this lava and clear this area out. And this will be my new testing world. And I will put some concrete down or some kind of flooring. I don't know. We'll see. Well, next time you see this, it'll be prettied up. Let's put it that way. I think I'm gonna. Is the pump here? Hold on. It is. The range pump is here, so I can put that on the surface and just auto pump out all the lava and stuff. Cool. All right. Anyway, guys, that's just a little bit of planning for myself. So, if you find this helpful and you like the video, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit that notification bell. I'll send notifications out to you guys whenever I have new videos out. You guys can come check them out, see if you like it. If you do like this video and you want to share it with friends, tell them what you like. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it in your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put them down in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on my social media pages. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. If there's anything about the new 1.12 modded stuff that you want me to cover, depending on the mod and how experienced I am with it, I will try to cover it for you guys. Alright, so that being said, see you guys later.